Welcome back, beautiful Capricorns. Capricorn, thank you for joining me here. Let's get directly into your messages. Could have a fallout with a lover here. What's going on? But you're being led to something stable. So if something ended in the past and you've made some kind of final decision to end something, it's looking like it's going to lead you into a victory. Something stable. Hello. Something you're celebrating here. Something successful. Just be patient. I think you're blocking out negativity. That's what I think you're doing. I think you are blocking out negativity. That could be to do with friends. You could be walking away from people that no longer serve you. You could be ending friendships, ending relationships, walking away from people and blocking them. It's like you could be protecting your peace. You could be healing. You could be laying a solid foundation, getting success, being rewarded. So I think you're done, with somebody or something. Now, it may have hurt you, but I think that you are an empress. I think you're very loyal, dependable, stable. I think that you're healing. I think you're getting some success. You get a lot of, this is integrity, morals, respect. So, if something come to an end, it may have been weighing you down. You may have released a burden, to put it to you bluntly. So, look, if someone's avoided you, if someone's pushed you away, it's for a purpose, okay? It's looking like wow. Jeez, maybe you're being pursued. I don't know. You're trusting your instincts, your intuition. Like, yeah, it's like you are not somebody to play with. Okay. You are not somebody to play with. If people are playing with your emotions, if people are wasting your time, you're not afraid to cut them off and just move on. I'm sorry, when you're done, you're done. It's like you're not somebody to be played with. Okay? Don't play with my feelings. Don't play with my emotions. Don't play with my peace. Don't play with me, man. Just don't do it. Alright? Yep. Seems like you're going to block people. You are not repeating cycles. You are on a new cycle. And it's like, don't mess with me. And don't mess with my peace. Like, this is good fortune. This is good karma. This is prosperity. This is long term. This is commitment. This is... Nope. I want it all or I want nothing. It's like I'm not settling. Yeah, I'm not settling. It's not gonna happen. Somebody thinks they can come in and manipulate you and give you some kind of offer. It's like you're just saying, don't waste my time. You know what you want and you know what you don't want. Okay? And I'd rather be alone and happy than being in a miserable situation or a miserable something I cannot be happy in. I value my peace. I value my solitude. I value my intelligence here. I'm not afraid to be alone. I can be happy alone. And I can be happily in a marriage or a commitment. But don't mess with my energy. That's what you're saying. I can be happy either way. I can be happily in a commitment or happily single. I'm very confident. Call me selfish. I don't care. But I'm not settling. That's what you've determined. I'm not settling. Don't come at me with some manipulative offers. Don't waste my time. Do not play with my energy. I value my peace. I value my happiness. I value myself enough. Don't play with my feelings. Don't play with my emotions, because you got the sword out and you're going to cut them off. Don't bring stress into my life. Don't bring me stressful relationships, because I'm not dealing. You've got the sword out. I'm not dealing. Okay? So I value my happiness. And I'm sorry, but I ain't dealing with betrayal. I ain't dealing with liars. I'm not dealing with cheaters. I would rather be alone and happy, because you're truly never alone here anyway. You're surrounded by people who love you. You're surrounded by people who care for you and respect you. And you're just not settling for less. That's exactly what it's saying. I mean what I say what I mean. And you better trust that I mean what I say. Okay? I am looking for a committed relationship. I am looking for a harmonious relationship. You're knowing exactly what you want, and you know exactly what you don't want. So that's what Spirit is asking you to do here, is to say to the universe, or say what it is you do want. Don't focus on what you don't want. Say what it is you do want. I want a harmonious, peaceful relationship. I want a relationship that I can grow in. I want something stable. I want a family, whatever it is. You know? Tell the universe what it is you do want. Because it's looking like you're going to get it. Cutting out all the nasty stuff. Okay? And it's looking like you're going to get it. I'll wait. I'm in no hurry. I'll wait. I'll wait till I got what I want to get. I'm in no hurry. I'm in no rush, but I ain't settling for less than what I'm worth. Whether that is on the job, whether that's in your personal Relationships, I've made my decision. I'm not going to be put in a competition. I'm not going to be an option. No. No, no, nope. It's emotional fulfillment and true love or nothing at all. And I ain't chasing after nobody. Not gonna happen. I'm not settling for breadcrumbs. Nope. You're cutting people off. That's what you're doing. I know my value. I know my worth. I know what I deserve. And I don't care if I gotta be alone. I don't care if I gotta wait. But I'm not settling for less than what I deserve. And that is the best reading I think you've ever had. You are determined. It's just like I am cutting people off here. I'm cutting toxic people off. I don't care if they're lovers, friends, family members. I'm just done. I've made up my mind. I've made my decision. I'm moving on. I'm going to be happy. I am going to be happy with or without anybody. I am going to move on, and I don't care if I got to wait for it, but I am not going to settle for less than what I deserve. Hello. Very decisive. And so you should. That's the way it's supposed to be. You know, I can be happy by myself. I can be happy with friends and family. I can be happy in a relationship. I'm not going to stress out here. I'm not going to go looking for it. I'm just going to, like, you know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's like you're good either way. It's like, but I know this. You're going, I'm not settling for less than I deserve. It's not going to happen. Good on you. That's, as a reader, that's what I love to see. Someone who is very decisive, knows what they want, knows what they don't want. But it's like, tell the universe what it is you do want. And be specific. Like, don't be like saying, oh, they gotta have X amount of dollars, they gotta be so tall, they gotta have this skin color. Be specific in the personality of the person you want, the traits, the characteristics. And put it out there. And wait. Take care.